Whopping cousins, it's your girl, La Negra Speaks, Angeley Crawford Gibb. It is such an amazing pleasure to be before you. Yo, it's been about 5 years. Yeah, 5 years since the first original Define Black video dropped, and it went viral in an epic way. Every 2 years or so, it goes viral again, and I am consistently amazed by that. But the reason why it keeps hitting, it keeps sticking, is because it resonates with so many of you. Because it did go viral, I realized that the conversation on Latin American identity, but specifically the identity of Afro descendants, needed to be told in public spaces in as many ways as possible. In addition to that, I saw something that I wanted to address, and that was this idea that Afro-Latinidad didn't need to center Blackness, that people that look like me didn't need to be at the forefront of conversations that talked about Afro descendants in Latin America. So I reached out to some of the dopest Black Latin American women that I knew and asked them if they'd be willing to tell their stories, if they would be willing to center their identity, their Blackness in this conversation. Getting these women together was the joy of my life, and as I went through looking at this footage, I was just transported back to that hot ass living room in 2017 where we had to turn the air condition off so that it wouldn't be in the video footage. And child, I swear the whole, like, I have these pretty pink curls, they, like, by the end of these videos they are gone, like gone. But looking at the footage was the joy of my life, honestly, because we laughed, we cried, we called the names of our ancestors into the room with us. And what became really clear was that this story wasn't just our own, but it was the story of the women, the Black women and femmes that raised us. This was the matrilineal beauty. This work is about naming ourselves in love and in liberty. And it's okay for things to shift. The work of decolonization is ongoing. None of us come to the work knowing. We are learning. The original name was Mejorando la Raza because at some point I thought maybe the term could be redeemed. We could say, no, somos lo mejor de la raza, but yo, fuck that. It can't be redeemed, and we don't want it. Honestly, we don't. I renamed the project Naming Ourselves in Love and in Liberation, a love story to Black Latin American women. Because that's what this is. Look in the coming weeks for us to be dropping more and more footage. It's over 6 hours of laughing, of joking, of loving and living. Come in. I want to invite you into this dinner, into this spread, into this feast. Because what we're serving is healing. What we're serving is liberation. And there is no portion control with joy. Eat, heap up your plates, get what you need. If it resonates with you, hold on to it. If it doesn't, that's okay too. But whatever you do, this feast is about healing. It is about liberation. And I want you to eat and eat well.